आज की इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे स्नैरियो मैनेजर होता क्या। स्नैरियो मैनेजर इज लोकेटेड विद इन द डाटा टैब एंड अंडर डाटा टूल्स and with the what if analysis set of commands. Now what if the scenario manager it say is it what if analysis determined based on a number of input and changing those input what kind of output you will get. So here an example, let's say for example that we are going to eat lunch every day. We will maybe the working days and we have to decide whether or not we want to bring lunch maybe costing $5 a day of buying a lunch which may cost 10 a day, and maybe our chance of eating out that way we are buying lunch is 50% of the time. Now based on 1000 variables, let's say our monthly cost is going to be 165. Now we figure 165 will look at 22 working days, 32 these 30 days a month, and we'll assume the weekends we are not working, and we are going to assume that these 22 working days out of month. And what we're going to do is we're going to multiplying the chance that we are going to eat out times the amount that it's going to cost to eat out, and add the chance that we do not eat out 1 minute 50%, then 50% time that value that we are going to times the cost of to buying lunch, so it comes out to $165 a month. And now we can do the in this where we change the variable here. Let's say we have 10% that we are going to eat then in mushroom to eat lunch, but what if we think we make zero point 0.9 and then is going to become $209. What scenario manager help us do is put out different scenarios where we do not have to type that down. It also give us the option to do ahead and put a table together that nearly puts all into one view. One with the medium high, the lower is going to 10%, medium going to be 50%, high is going to be 12. Now these are selected already, and let's go ahead and see what will show us low. So if we had low or stored out earlier 10%, it will be $121. Medium going to be 50%. We've seen that I will show you how it's work. Edit in the same and add. So we go to edit and we name our scenario and then our changing cells. This is a cell that we want to change. I selected all of this, but really I am going changing that, and you can see one side that selected it in. I go into the next part. If I pay click OK, it's okay. They bring them another window that lets me of those cells that I selected what value do I want to change, and I only changed D2, which is making that 10% for the low value. Let me go ahead and click OK and go into medium and show you what medium looks like. So medium is going to be the same thing where you put in our scenario name. These are the cells you are changing B2 to D2 here. This instance click OK. We have another window and we have our $5 here on 10 bells here of C2, and of course the changing here is 50%. So I will go and click OK for the one and the course. Let me go to high and show you what that looks like. I go to edit same here. Now this man is 8 out high, and now you can see the change is 0.9%. To click the output अच्छा जी, here I am it's going to ask me which one it's the result cell which is going to be this one of it. I click OK. It's going to chat out a table of scenarios. So eating out low, as I mentioned before, with scenario manager you can change multiple variable. Let's go back and see how we can change that. We can add it. So let's say for example maybe buying, maybe that actually look too low. Maybe buying lunch, we move to a different part of the town for work and areas. Eat these are little bit more expensive, so instead of $10, okay. Oops, let me go and change it in the serial manager. Instead of $10 it's 15. If $15, so we go under So we go under weather analysis tools and create different scenarios. But let's say that we also have our eight out these variable which at low, medium, high is 10, 50 and percent respectively. We're just going to create new scenarios. So I am going to go ahead and add a new survey minute a new scenario and go and check call this heat out get and low, but this is going to the expensive and I will put this down as by high. So basically I am going to buy lunch, but it's okay going to be a high cost and value is going to still the same. These are the changing cells. I will go ahead and click ok, and the cell that I want to change here, I want to change this to 15. Okay, and I do not need to click ok. I can actually if I wanted to add additional ones, I'll just click add and I bring up another add scenario. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this one eat out medium. So this in the medium chain that I'm going to eat out, let me go ahead and click ok. Whoops, let me go ahead chance one, actually let me going medium, but by high it's going to be expensive line. These are sale, I am going to change so medium, so it's 0.05. Then this is going to be 15. Still click add okay. I am going to call this one eat out is high. By high I'll write, so I will make sure this is what we are going to be eating out, and the cost is high. We also going to be buying a going to a high. Click okay, let me go and just double check I made this correct. This is eat out low but buying high, and then go edit. This is so this should be low. Eat out low is it's 10 chance I am eating out or low 10%, but the blinding lunch is highly $5.15. Okay, a zero for going to be eating out medium change is 50%, I but I'm going to be expensive lunch. All right, and this is one eat out high by high, and go at that and click ok, and then the chance that will you all going go eat 90%, and the lunches are expensive at $15. Click ok, and now the same here. When I click on that, you can go you can notice that 10% should that uh, early ones I will change you back to 10%, right? So if I click show, you will see that changing back to $10 and show that. And now I can actually click the summary. It's going to go ahead and show a table with all these variables. So let me go ahead and just check this one again, that stay. Yeah, yeah, $10 that goes 165 go to eat out. I click show, it's going through 2009. And if I want to click the summary, I will open and up another summary table and ask to see the results sale, which is that click ok. A new table will show up and I will show the different scenarios. So change of eating out are low, medium, high at a $10 price of lunch. You see our value here. Now here out other side that would eat out medium and $15. It's अच्छा जी, you can have one variable data table or two variable data table, but with a scenario manager you can have multiple variable, but for each variable you can have only up to 32 values. So if you want to do a very complex scenario, you can do that, but depending on your scenario, you probably want to make it too complex. You just want to do somewhat if analysis and make some quick decision